What's up, guys? Welcome to Musty Yeti's Tactical HQ. Today's going to be part 3 in the AR pistol build, the Spikes Tactical Buffer Tube Kit. I'm going to annotate all these in the upper right up here, but so far we've covered the SIG SB15 and the Spikes Tactical upper and lower receiver. As usual, let's go ahead and just cover some specs. The Spikes Tactical Buffer Assembly Kit is a one-stop shop for any of you looking to build an AR pistol. One unique thing that Spikes Tactical has done is integrate a QD socket at the rear of the tube. Now, I personally won't be using this because I'll be installing the SIG arm brace over this buffer tube, granting that socket useless. Obviously, this is a pistol buffer tube. As you can see, it doesn't have the channel at the bottom with the notches that allow you to adjust your standard buttstock. Remember, guys, if you're going to be running the SIG SB15 arm brace, you can't have a standard rifle buffer tube. The diameter will be too large to fit it, and it won't work. As you can see, it comes with the buffer tube, the end plate, the castle nut, your buffer spring, and also the pt.3. Is it on here somewhere? I guess it's not. I thought it was only on those buffer tubes, or buffers. The buffer spring is Milspec 17.7 stainless. And one of the best parts about this kit, guys, is it comes with Spikes Tactical lifetime warranty. The buffer tube itself is machined from 775 T6 aluminum. Let's just get into the star of the show, the ST-T2 buffer. You guys get a closer look here. I'll do a quick shaking. You guys can actually hear that. In every other video on YouTube, when people shook the buffer, I didn't hear anything, so that's kind of interesting. You can actually hear that. But the ST-T2 buffer is filled with a tungsten powder, so when it cycles, it's silent, whereas other buffer tubes, you might be able to hear that weight inside bang around. That should help make your rifle quieter, slightly cut down on felt recoil, and eliminate bolt bouncing. It is black anodized. It weighs in at 4.5 ounces, but that can vary. Spikes Tactical actually says it can weigh anywhere between 4 and 4.5 ounces. Now your standard AR buffer weighs about 2.9, just so you guys have a point of reference. It is just a little bit heavier. So that extra weight should help slow down the bolt in this shorter AR pistol, so it can properly cycle and extract rounds. I'm also considering a couple of things here to trick this short little AR into thinking it has a longer barrel, but we can cover that in a later video. Time will tell if this ST-T2 heavy buffer does its job. However, it seems like every single person on YouTube and forums uses this on their SBRs and pistols, so it's pretty safe to bet it will work as advertised. I have a lot more parts coming in the mail, guys. The barrel, the gas block, gas tube, lower parts kit, a separate pistol grip, and trigger guard. So stay tuned for more. I decided on the comp, and I'll be purchasing it here very soon. If you guys have any recommendations of any kind for this build, in the comment box below, I would love to get your guys' input. Alright guys, that about wraps it up. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please leave in the comment box below. As usual, take care, stay safe, and we'll see you next time.